I'm trying not to.
I'm keeping it real too.
Yeah, just. I'm trying not to pull back.
Yeah, we got.
I'm gonna discuss.
Okay.
Elbows and all that.
We're gonna add in the bloopers, y'all. What's up, Asafo? We got Sekou, and we got Brittany training. He's we working today. I asked him to show us some defenses against hair grabs, which is common when women are fighting and they grab your hair. We're gonna do it from the front. He been gracious enough to entertain us. We can't do it as smooth as he doing, so don't be looking at his judging. But we learning, and she definitely learning. I don't have any hair to grab, but I like there's a couple of different techniques we've been working with, but we're showing this one. We're gonna show this one, then we do one from behind. But elaborate, Sekou.
We're gonna work what's most efficient, what's most simple. Okay, this particular technique we're working on. A lot of times, because I ain't fighting, men ain't really out of fighting. No, grab your hair. They want to pull you down. A lot of times, they pull you down. They want to swing these strikes to you. Okay, what you want to do in this particular technique is you want to keep you from pulling your hair and controlling you. So you want to grab the hand and plant the person's hand to your head so they can't pull your hair out your skull from you. Okay? These strikes are coming in. You want to keep your elbows down so you can't get struck. Okay? From there, you want to close the distance. She's going to turn in, and she's using her forearm here on my forearm, put pressure on my arm. Okay? She stomps my foot. Stomps on the foot, whatever you can to soften that person up. Okay? All right? And she keeps on driving in. Bring the knee on you. Okay, now brings it down from here. Keep one hand on my head, right here. Start striking. Okay, you strike elbows. So you can strike to the kidney here. Okay, from here that's loosening me up. I got to move to something else. I'm in a bad position. She just dropped that knee down on my calf there. Okay, did damage to me. She's striking me. That's softening the person up. From there, I can't worry about that hair no more. I got to move to something else. Okay, and so this is just a technique enough to get you, keep your hair in your skull, and to get that person off you and put you in a dominant position. Okay? Once again, one more time. Grab him. First thing we want to try everything else and get distraction on him. Keep the elbows in. Okay? Keep the hand planted here so they can't yank. Alright? Try to keep some of that hair in there. Brace the forearm on the tackle forearm. Soften them up with something. Stomp to the foot is good. It's right there. Use it. Okay? Drive in on the person. Take them. Okay? Bring that knee down on him. Alright? One hand starts striking. That's going to loosen me up. I got to move to something else. I can't worry about that. I got to move to something else because I'm being dominated at that point.
Exactly.
Okay?
Now let's talk about some of the flaws that we made. In now that's the thing too, y'all. As a disclaimer, we show y'all some of what Sekou do, but you really got to come. If you're in the Atlanta area, you should come take the classes because it's like just showing you a video. You're not gonna get it from that. Even us sitting here training, some of the mistakes that she and I were making, when you do it, it's smooth and it's fluid. You know what I mean? And but when we were doing it, some of the mistakes we make, we were keeping our body back, like show them, like kind of demonstrate. Let's look at some of the mistakes people make and try and do it.
Some of the mistakes, a lot of times people might want to get back, trying to get away. Okay? All it's doing is you're aiding the person from yanking your hair. All right? You're pulling here. All right? And you're pulling the opposite way. You're making your job harder trying to get out. All right? She's pointing, the person's pointing you here, come in on it. Okay? You want to come in. Instead of making all that distance, come in on the person. All right? And that is just basically done by the feet, put the foot back where it was. How you had it the first time. You go like square off the first time. All right? All this is by stepping that foot right here. All right? Other thing was, don't bring that elbow over. There's different things you can do from here, but for this particular technique, feels more efficient. Keep that forearm connected to this forearm. What that does, it puts pressure on my wrist and pressure on all this right here. This is where my strength and power is coming from to yank the hair. So I want to put pressure on the person's forearm. See, she's putting pressure on it.
She'll turn with it.
She's putting
and the pressure in a sense is it's going right that way. Like this bone is.
It's creating what's called an S-lock. All right, it's the same thing. This is S-lock. Right here. I'm grabbing here. Boom. Tap me for that. Okay? It's the same, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's called, we call it S-lock. Okay, so grab. Alright. So, she puts that pressure here. See the S-lock? Like an S. See?
I see it.
That's what that is.
Okay.
Keep that pressure there. Now, when you step right there, the foot is there. If it's there, use it. Stomp the little bones at the top of my foot. If it's there, use it like I said. And then she brings the pressure in on it. Okay, because I'm already pulling, so I'm pulling her in, so you just driving with that pressure. Bring the knee down. Okay, she brought the knee down on it. She doesn't just slam it down on the ground nice and simple. She drops it on me. She don't just put it on me nice. She drops it right down on my calf muscle.
And stay there for a second, just and like when you corrected me, I was missing. I was actually going over your leg, but like what you're saying, you like show them how you dropping that knee to do damage. Yeah, and I saw just how your body just moved when she hit you even softer. Yeah, okay.
And then also softening me up. A person would want to escape pleasure. Excuse me. A person would want to escape pain and gain pleasure. So
exactly.
The pleasure of me holding her hair, I'm just starting to go out the door, and I start feeling all this.
And that's human instinct. As you fall, you're gonna release. You're gonna brace. Put your hand out to brace your fall.
Even if I do hold on a little bit, because I think this is my band. I'm gonna keep her hair so that they'll go down and they'll still be holding the hair. But it's still, your focus is, now you got to focus on getting hit, your brain's focusing on that, you focus on going to the ground, so you're trying to stabilize yourself on the ground. All that is taken away from the grip. Mm-hmm. So at that point, it makes it easier for you to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? All the different other stimuli that's coming on me as the attacker, it's going to make me loosen my grip.
Okay. Can you I want to show them how fluid you do it. Now I don't have any hair. Could you show them? Could you hold the camera and catch him doing it to me?
All right. So, you grab me. You want to do it?
I want you to take me in.
Okay.
So I'm grabbing your hair.
You grab my little. Yes. All right. So, grab it. Try to strike. Turn the elbows down here. Okay. And turn in. Out. See, this came down on strike. Boom. If you still think about holding my head, what you going to do?
No.
Okay. From here, bang, I can work it different ways. See all the strikes? To the kidneys. Right here, see. To the temple, jawline here. Boom. Boom. Don't kill me. But it's all about footwork. Footwork drives our technique. So that footwork is coming in here. And the brace of that S-lock is treated on a forearm brace on his forearm. Stomping that foot, knees, all that is to soften him up. And all his focus is going to go from the pleasure of holding gripping my little piece of head to trying to stabilize himself.
It's amazing how painful it is. Like when you grip my hand, that's really like even when I first grabbed your hair, and then I guess a person's physical strength comes into play there, because I really feel when you start turning there, I'm just saying that my body automatically, I'm not going with you, but you can really feel that's forcing you. The S-lock is turning you by itself even before you start the foot locks.
It's not bad.
I'm trying to resist. I'm gonna try to resist for a second. Okay. Pretend I got you. Boom.
Ow! Okay. I couldn't tell.
You said the word. It's exposed. Boom. Boom. Okay? It's exposed from there. Now put knee on body. That's a old technique. Put knee on body. Go back out to the ground real quick. Anytime I can put my knee on the ground, a lot of times people want to mount. You see me doing the mount, stuff like that. Put my knee on the house. But I'm talking about the strikes. Okay? Put your knee on the person's body. One, what that does is you're attacking. These are strikes. All right? So, boom, from near to her. Okay? Boom, from near to her. All right? So put a knee on body. For one, I'm striking him, soften him up some more. For two, I'm keeping him stabilized to where it's hard for him to move. All right? For three, if I'm doing multiple attacks, I got to escape. It's easy for me, hard for me to try to escape if I got to mount it. You can grab a leg and keep waiting for those boys to come. Oh, I can't get away. As opposed to here, those boys is coming. You disengage. All right? So, as opposed to the mount, you see people do the mount, MMA and stuff like that, but it's very simple. You're dealing with a sports, a sports match, you have referees, stuff like that. Yeah, you can do, but we deal with combat, live situations. Real live situation. I don't want to commit to the mount. It's too much commitment to this person. I want to be able to disengage and be able to move.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you hit my leg like that, and you like I think you might knock somebody out. Cause that hurts. I mean, that all of the nerves running through there.
The nerves from the artery on the inside.
You're not gonna be inside. And I'm thinking about if you were mad and you really, know, we can.
You gotta be blows hard.
Trying to go hard with each other.
Yeah.
Some of the blows, man, we not gonna keep doing too much.
That's
People
what
look at
it is.
that's
That's the thing about moving the hips.
Let's work on a stop there.